Springfield. V0. Core for Hydro Team. Useful on any team due to overflowing care, granting healing, extra HP, and up to 35% Hydro damage boost. Also offers debuff removal on her ultimate. Excellent all-around support for any team. This is a priority pick. V1. Shared Telepathy allows Tololo V2 to perform 3 attacks per turn. Grants up to 70% Hydro damage boost. Springfield and Tololo are an excellent pair for mixed teams. V2. Improves synergy with Tololo, enabling Ultimate plus Skill 2 on the first turn. Nice to have for Hydro teams, providing smoother skill rotation. But not essential. Vector. V0. Core for Burn Team. Her passive increases the attack count of support attacks that deal burn damage by 1. Ultimate provides a team-wide 10% burn damage buff. A must-have for the burn team. Her damage boost is great, even at V0. V1. Further increases support attack count to 2. Adds a 30% burn damage taken debuff to overheat combustion. Strong breakpoint with greater damage boost. V2. Ultimate buff increased to 30% and applies Blazing Assault 2 for 2 turns. Also cleanses 2 debuffs. Better team-wide buffs and cleansing. Nice to have but not required. Yuhi. V0. Core for Physical Team. Grant up to 60% defense penetration for active physical attacks through Never Give Up. 15% per stack. Negative defense is converted into bonus damage. Enables Physical Team to be viable. Pick only if you plan to invest in that team. V1. Extra abilities become team-wide when Ultimate is used. Gains 3 stacks of Never Give Up on turn 1 instead of only 1. Strong breakpoint with greater damage boost. V2. Best Dancer applies defense down 2, allowing her to be used on teams without access to defense debuffs. Can serve as a debuffer for other teams while improving physical team damage. Endorus. V0. Sustainer buffer for the Electro team. Provides team-wide positive charge via ultimate and fixed key, shares damage taken by teammates, and can cleanse debuffs. Nice to have for Electro teams. Her kit works great at V0. Mekti. V0. Excellent support for Corrosion team. Provides damage amplification via Toxic Inundation and Acid Corrosion 2. Creates corrosion tiles, also dispels buffs with basic attack. Full kit at V0. Corrosion team relies on having Klukai V3 first. Not a priority pick. Macchiato. V0. Good freeze DPS. Can be used as a filler doll in other lineups. Relies on interceptions for full damage potential. Pick only if you are interested in freeze team. Works fine at V0, but wants V1, V2. Overall priority ranking. 5 stars. Springfield. V0 and V1. Vector. V0. Absolute priority picks. Springfield is a universal support, healing, debuff, cleanse. Vector is core for burn teams. 4 stars. Vector V1. Yuhi V1. Strong breakpoints. Vector adds a huge burn debuff. Yuhi accelerates defense-ignored stacking for the physical team. 3 stars. Yuhi V2. Good boosts but situational. Adds defense down, allowing use outside the physical team. 2 stars. Endorus V0. Mekti V0. Decent support options. Endorus is solid for Electro. Mekti is useful for Corrosion, but niche and reliant on Klukai V3. 1 star. Springfield V2. Vector V2. Yuhi V0. Macchiato V0. Lowest priority. Mostly situational upgrades or niche roles. Not essential unless you're building specific teams. Weapons priority ranking. Bittersweet Caramel. Great stats overall and a bonus 10% defense ignored. One of the most universally valuable choices. 5 stars. Banshee's Whisper. Provides moderate team burn damage boost. If you pick or already have Vector, this is a great choice. 4 stars. Radiance. Offers solid buffs for allies if you can't get attack up 2 in any other way. And a minor Hydro buff. A decent choice if you plan to invest in the Hydro team. 3 stars. Sparkling center stage. The 10% defense ignored for physical attacks helps allies achieve negative defense bonuses more easily. Nice to have, but not necessary. 2 stars. Exilium. Minor team electric buff. Not worth over the other picks. Low priority. 1 star. Daydream. Minor team corrosion buff. Weak compared to the other options. Low priority. 1 star. Final note. While Yuhi has the lowest priority, if you plan to get Voimastina, she should be placed at the top of the priority list with a 5-star rating.